What is the racial wealth gap? Have you ever wondered why some families seem to have more wealth than others, even across generations? The racial wealth gap is a significant factor in this. It refers to the large difference in wealth among various racial and ethnic groups. This gap is not just about how much money people earn but also about the resources and opportunities they can access. Wealth includes assets like savings, investments, and property, while income is what people earn from their jobs. The racial wealth gap is often larger than income differences because wealth can grow over time and be passed down to future generations. Historically, certain policies and practices have made it harder for specific racial groups to build wealth. Discriminatory housing and employment laws have played a big role in creating this gap. For example, many Black and Hispanic families in the United States have faced barriers that white families have not. This has led to a situation where white families typically hold more wealth than their Black and Hispanic counterparts. Homeownership is a key part of wealth building. Owning a home allows families to build equity and pass down assets. However, many racial groups have faced discrimination that limits their access to homeownership. This lack of access makes it much harder for them to accumulate wealth. Another important factor is the ability to transfer wealth between generations. Families that have more wealth can pass down assets to their children, helping them start their lives with a financial advantage. In contrast, families with less wealth often do not have the same opportunities to pass down assets, which continues the cycle of inequality. From a socialist viewpoint, addressing the racial wealth gap means implementing policies that aim to distribute wealth more fairly. This can include progressive taxation, which means taxing the wealthy at higher rates to support social programs that benefit everyone. Social welfare programs can also play a role by providing universal access to education, health care, and housing support. These resources are essential for families to build wealth. Strengthening anti-discrimination laws is another important step. Ensuring that all racial groups have equal opportunities in housing, employment, and education is crucial for closing the wealth gap. Community development initiatives can also help. By focusing on building wealth in historically disadvantaged communities, these programs can create more opportunities for everyone. In summary, the racial wealth gap is a complex issue rooted in history and policy. Understanding it is key to working towards a more just society. By addressing these disparities through thoughtful policy changes, we can help create a future where everyone has a fair chance to succeed.